Mancave time, who? What's going on, DMV? The Mancave is in the building, y'all. I'm your host, The Nate is Real. This is my co-host, Speed, JP, and E-Money. And y'all know we the premier sports and entertainment podcast in the DMV right now, y'all. Y'all know we bring the sports, we bring the entertainment, we mix the two, and we turn up, man. We bring y'all from the streets to the court. You know what I'm saying? So we give all y'all the information y'all need, you know what I'm saying, for the upcoming week. You know what I'm saying, to get y'all week going, man. So, yeah, man, it's big week. The NFL season's back. That fall weather's kicking in, y'all. What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing, man?
Good.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm depressed, young. Summer's over, young.
I know.
That's a blower. It's getting early, or like at 7:30.
Getting dark early
man,
out
getting
here.
dark early, man. I ain't used to that, man. Give me my summer. Give me like another 2-3 weeks.
I like the cool weather, though. Definitely
I
gotta get them sweatsuits coming. That's
Yeah,
get a little
what it
chilly
is.
at night and in the morning.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta get that wardrobe.
Sweaters again, yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. And I'm tired of the hot weather for real, but I definitely like when it get dark later and you know what I'm saying.
Give me that sun.
Say you like that good old sun. I feel you. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming up in the fall, man. NFL season is back. Finally, we about to get some hitting going on. We got the Bills taking on the Rams right now. Buffalo up 7-0 right now in the first quarter. And they one of the teams that's supposed to go real far, the Bills, this year. So they definitely going to be a team to watch, man. But let's talk about the local team, man. Let's talk about these Commanders. They facing off versus the Jaguars this Sunday, 1 o'clock up at FedEx. And it's the first game they, unveiling this whole Commanders outfit, this whole rebranding that they doing. So we're going to see if they really made a change. We're going to see if the crowd is excited. We're going to see if it's more Commanders fans than Jaguars fans. Like, we looking for everything. Like, we're going to be on this team because, the past 10 years has been, nothing but a struggle from losing fans, from scandals, the whole nine. So what y'all think about that Commanders-Jaguars game, and what are y'all anticipating, them doing as far as the season, and are they going to win some fans back? What y'all think, man? What y'all think?
I was going to say, I've been hearing a lot of things saying the team might win at least 6 or maybe 5 wins right there.
Mm-hmm. I think the line's like 7 games. I don't
believe that.
7.
I think they're just. It could be ready this year, but I gotta see to know if they are ready first.
I feel you. Yeah, they gotta definitely prove it.
Being that I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan,
here we go.
I wish y'all nothing but the worst. I hope y'all win 2 games.
Right back at you. Y'all.
That's about it. Like, I'm not expecting much from Wentz. I do like McLaurin. I like Scary Terry. I do like him. Scary, man. Well, I want you down in Dallas, man. Why'd you have to sign that contract, man?
We had to give him that bread.
You should have,
Y'all losing receivers left and right too, man.
But nah, for real. Respect. I definitely respect, but I'm not. I don't really like the name, so I'm not really feeling the direction of.
Nobody really liked the name. They said they was gonna listen to the fans, and the Commanders was like the least voted on name when they brought up to the top 3. So it's gonna grow on me, I think. But it comes with winning too. You got to start winning.
Most definitely.
So hopefully, I think Wentz is gonna have a decent year. You know what I'm saying? I think he can get us to like 8-9 wins.
Do you really think Wentz is gonna have a good year? Are you really convinced? Can you say that with energy? I don't think you believe that, Nate. I think you're trying to convince the audience
myself
and trying to convince us
I believe
that
in
you believe Carson
I believe
Wentz
in him, man. 27 touchdowns, 7 picks last year.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? I'll take that any day.
He better act like Alex Smith and the previous quarterback.
Whoa. I got much respect for Alex.
Yeah, he did.
I know.
Alex's career got ended on an injury. I mean, so you can't blame him. Alex was playing some good ball when he was here.
The Commanders need to put the rookie quarterback in, let him go all the way, let him throw that, let him go in there striking, attacking, let him get comfortable up in there.
You like Howell? You like Sam Howell? You think he's going to be in there this year, Speed?
Sam Howell all the way with me because, I'm with the home team, with the city. So put the rookie quarterback in there, let him come in there off the hip, slinging off the hip. And, man, let's make it happen. I'm predicting maybe 22-10. Redskins.
Okay, I like that. I like that,
quarterback in against
Got him
us.
about-
so he can
win
snatch
about
his
12.
heart, too.
I think how it's gonna start this year at some point.
Okay.
I think Wentz might go down, and Heineke, you know, he gonna get hit.
Hey,
Right.
He like a little rag doll out
I'm
there.
gonna be honest. I don't care what Redskin fans or because I'm gonna call y'all Redskin fans. I can't say
Yeah, I mean, I know. It's
Um,
hard.
I like Heineke. I just think Heineke ran
He's a
into-
gamer. He's a gamer.
He is. He got a little bit of Brett Favre in him. He got a little bit of Tony Romo in him. That he not afraid to make throw that ball. He's not afraid to make a mistake.
Yeah.
You know, that's what the position is. You're going to make mistakes, but it's how you respond to it. Now,
That's
he
a
hasn't
great point.
responded too well, but I still have faith in him. He just can't play against Michael Parsons.
And that's
Because Parsons gonna take his heart like he did last year, and he didn't want no parts.
yeah, we
after
gotta
he
block
got there
him
first
definitely.
time.
We can't let him get no free line to the quarterback because he definitely put him out for the game. But that's a good point, Pete. That's what I'm looking for Wentz. When he does make a mistake, is he gonna act like, okay, I run this team, okay, I'm better than everybody else, like I could, acting all cocky, or is he gonna be like, okay, my bad, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it behind me, have that
At least
short
say
memory,
that. Yeah, at least
and
say
get
like
back at
that.
it. Because
Yeah.
that was the knock on him. He was always, locker room problems. Like, he had a bad reputation of his last 2 stops. So we really gonna be watching him to see if he can kind of humble himself.
Yeah, because this is last
And,
stop.
yeah,
this is
Yeah,
last stop.
yeah, he's done.
Like I don't
Just
think,
manage the game. That's all he
Yeah,
gotta
that's
do.
all he gotta do.
Take your shots. He does like them kill shots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if Terry get behind the defense, I think he can hit people, but he holds the ball too long.
That's
that
right.
makes
There
the
you go.
offensive
That's his
line look
weakness.
bad.
That's
You
his
know what I'm
weakness,
saying? And that's hard for the offensive line because they doing their job, and you sitting there holding,
Yeah,
and
just
trying
throw
to,
it.
and you got to get rid of that ball. So, but that's what we gonna be looking for versus
Okay.
the Jaguars. Can Wentz get that ball out quick,
Right.
and then can he respond if they go 3 and out? Can he, galvanize the team and keep them going? But they got to get off to a fast start because if they get off to a slow start, crowd
Right.
might start turning on them and things might go
I'm
south.
gonna look for.
Well,
how
It's gonna be an
Kenny Jersey
intriguing game
stays.
though, for
Well,
real.
well,
It's almost a lot on the line already. First game of the season.
Right. Well, here's my prediction. If it's smooth sailing from there, I think I see maybe 17-14 or 27-24 maybe.
27,
Out of it,
24.
yeah.
Right now,
All I know is y'all better not lose to the Jags. Period.
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all start the year off.
If
losing
he
to the
loses,
Jags,
'cause
it's
that
not-
means
it's
that's
not-
twice.
That's not a good sign.
Wentz lost to the Jags.
And I like that boy Lawrence.
Right.
I think he's
I
a
do
gamer.
too. He can get out
I
that
think
pocket.
he's a gamer.
He might cause some problems. So
Right.
I'm worried about that secondary too, man.
Secondary, right.
Man, they had a rough year last year. So they said the guy William Jackson has been looking much better this year, Cam. And they said Jamin Davis, that linebacker, has been looking a lot better, playing with more confidence. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the holes a little better, not just waiting back and reacting. So Jamin Davis has a lot of pressure on him too as a first round pick from last year. We passed on Najee Harris, the running back from Pittsburgh, who's one of the most elite running backs already. So Jamin Davis, he got to step up, man. We
Right.
looking for you, Jamin Davis. So we need you to be out there striking. So we gonna see on Sunday. But let's run through some of these other games, man. So another good matchup is gonna be the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Right now, the Bengals are 6.5-point favorite. Pittsburgh's got the new quarterback, Mitch Trubisky.
Hey.
And since he's still strong.
What's your odds on Kenny Pickett? What week you think
Oh, the
Kenny
quarterback,
Pickett
the
starts?
rookie.
Yeah.
Rookie for the
Takes
Steelers.
over for Trubisky. What
I think,
week you think he takes over for Trubisky?
I think he might get in there like I think it's gonna be after week 10 or 12. I think Trubisky's gonna play well though.
You
Okay.
think so?
I think Mitch is gonna play well because Wentz is his last stop.
Yeah.
And
But I don't think
he looked good. He looked good
I
in
don't think this is
preseason.
Trubisky's last stop though. I think Trubisky is actually a serviceable quarterback. I just not sure if he's starting caliber.
Right.
Like
The
you
start
can
is
win.
bad shape.
Like I think you can win games with him, but I don't think you can win over like 5 or 6 games with him.
Right.
Like like that's like a backup quarterback. Like backup quarterbacks, you kind of plan if your quarterback does go out, depending on the season, you can count on them for about 4 or 5 wins. That's how I look at Trubisky, and I know how hard it is to play and a quarterback in the NFL. I'm not no quarterback, but I don't know. You just don't look at him as making one of those explosive plays when you need to. But he can do both things.
I like
so.
Mitch.
But I was gonna say,
But yeah, he gotta prove himself, too.
with Trubisky, if he starts not to feel comfortable or whatever, Then you see the other guy coming in right third or fourth quarter right there.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that.
They're not gonna put him in game.
It's not gonna be mid game. I think it depends how Pittsburgh starts. If Pittsburgh starts really slow, and that offensive line is not protecting Trubisky, I think the smartest thing to do is to put in Pickett, because he will add in another energy.
Yeah,
He's from, he played in Pittsburgh College. He's a little bit older as a rookie. And he did bring a lot of juice to the in the preseason.
He did. I like Pickett, man.
Yeah,
he got a good arm.
He got energy.
Smart.
I like that.
Yeah. He definitely accurate. So, but I think Pittsburgh might sneak. I might put a bet on Pittsburgh because Cincinnati 6.5. I think Pittsburgh keep that thing close.
Oh no, I got the Ravens make that dark horse in that division.
Yeah.
Because I think Lamar, he's not getting that contract. He gonna play mad.
Oh yeah.
Everybody jump on
that's it. That's it.
But they getting J.K. Dobbins back, the running back from Ohio State. Had a great year last year before he got hurt.
Yeah.
But I like the Ravens this year. They they got picked up a lot of good players on defense too.
And can the Bengals do it again? Like,
nah,
I believe in Joe Burrow, but can they have that same success?
Okay.
Yeah, that was one of those lightning in a bottle things, and they just caught fire towards the end of the year.
It's very dangerous for Lamar Jackson. If he gets in the zone and he's focused, he can be very dangerous in the pocket and out the pocket. So. Lamar Jackson, if he take his frustrations out and he uses that energy into the craft, he can be a force to reckon with. So I would like to see that. I would like to see that happen.
Yeah, definitely, man.
If we see that kind
he's electrifying, man.
Yeah, if we see that,
must see. I'd buy that ticket any day.
I tell you, Speed, if we see that Lamar Jackson, that would be a really heck of a show to watch.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't mind that.
MVP, he might go back to that MVP season
status,
he's had
right?
a couple years ago.
He got like a little bit of Vic. Like a little bit of RG3, and it's like combined.
You got that flick. We was watching on the
the way he did that jump.
He flicks the ball kind of like Vic did.
Yeah.
Got a nice little sidearm, 30-foot touch on it.
Yeah, I just think they need to give him a number one receiver, like a bona fide number one receiver who's going to get it every time, who he can trust. I know they got Andrews over the middle, but they don't really put Andrews on the outside. So he needs somebody on the outside that
outside corner right there, right?
If it's 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, he's going to win. If it's 3rd and 10, he's going to get open. If it's 3rd and 12, he's going to get open. That is the type of receiver they need. Yeah. They have yet to supply him with that. I still think he's at that next level. But when he has that number one receiver, kind of like Dak when we first got Amari, you see how Dak took off. Yeah. So that's what I expect from Lamar. But I don't know if Baltimore's going to do that for him.
Man, let's make the proper changes and do what we got to do. Throw some money out there. Give up as many players as we can.
That contract.
and
come
get
on
down
the Commanders.
40 minutes.
40 minutes down 95.
Down to 95.
Yeah, that'd be exciting, man.
Sorry, Baltimore. Sorry, B-More. We got to get him.
Yeah, that boy's electric.
Well, that boy going down Miami.
That's right.
Dolphins taking on the Patriots. We're going to see what Tyreek Hill and them boys do. Is put up a shut up for 2-2, man. But let's get on to the, y'all know here on the Man Cave, we do a segment called Sit On Down. And, for me, man, I got to call out, man. I was up Tacoma Park early, man. I got to call out some of these youngsters that's just tearing these fast food places up, man. I know I got a McDonald's around my way. They lock it. They lock the doors around like 3 o'clock because the middle school kids come in there, just tearing the joint up. So the manager just got fed up, started locking that one. I was out at a Wendy's earlier, and I was coming in there, and on my way in, a guy was storming out, talking about somebody disrespecting him. I come in, and the employee is out from the counter in the middle of the area where people is lined up to take orders. She got fruit punch all over her, all sorts of stuff. And she said that I guess the dude threw his drink on her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
so you gotta keep your cool a little bit.
They throw patties and French fries. Man, it ain't like they wasting good food. Throw patties, throw French fries, throw the pickles.
Migos
nuggets, right?
Migos got a song
what about
called
the nuggets? Speak about the nuggets too, right?
That's what they doing.
They
doing anything for clout.
Anything to get on video.
Some clout chasing folks out here, man. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit on down.
That ain't no bad waste. Throw them patties and throw them French fries all across the restaurant. That ain't no bad waste. It ain't like it's good food.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you ain't getting nothing good in there anyway.
Don't some tomatoes or something. I don't care.
Go home, yo.
Oh, you throw a drink on me, I'm losing my job.
Hey,
Off the rip.
What?
Hey, I'm coming out.
Hit a nigga with a
Hit
day.
a nigga with a
Double
day.
day.
You were saying like
Double
that.
cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Throw it. Throw all that shit.
Throw a whop at the nigga head.
Y'all would say it like this. Throw that drink again. Throw
I mean, it ain't like it's not like it's wasting, you know. I mean, McDonald's and all that, they gonna be key franchise, they big money, big millions, but you can't act like that, you know, in the place of business. Don't nobody want to buy food when that's happening. So
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
that definitely makes the business look bad. So you don't want to.
Nobody even want to go in there and order nothing.
Nobody wants to get hit with a number 3 when they trying to order number 4.
It's not even that. It's not even that. But yo, it's not even that. Like you go in there, like we all heard stories of people finding spit they burgers.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
another
Like,
thing.
there you go. You keep
better be
arguing.
careful.
You keep arguing with that person taking your order, and you gonna have a pubic hair all in your burger. And you gonna be
yeah, that's
there you
terrible.
go.
I think
There
Roy
you
Rogers
go.
had like a mouse or something, mouse head in the burger.
Oh
or
my!
something.
Yeah,
That's why they close a
You
lot of
gotta
Roy
wait till
Rogers
after
in
you
DC.
get your food. Like,
Yeah, exactly. You got give me
I be
my
doing
food
the
first. Give me
Right.
my food first.
You gotta check it
and
too, though.
then
You gotta
I'ma
check it.
But I'm not giving it back to you. I'm not
Make
gonna
sure you
argue
check
with
the
you.
drink.
stop popping off in the mouth when we ain't got
What
our
is it,
food
Jay?
yet.
Jay,
They'll
make
throw
sure you
something
check
in
the
there
drink
quick.
too.
You
Check the drink.
everything.
Yeah, everything.
Spit a loogie in your drink.
They showed
You just
this one-
sitting there drinking up like this good.
They showed this one
Hey,
Popeyes.
you want to try my sweet tea? It tastes good. You got to spit right on in
That's
there.
crazy. They
Ain't
showed
good
this
like
one
that.
Popeyes a while back where it was like an inflation of rodents, rats, crawling up and down the walls.
Yeah, that was out the city.
that was in the city.
No.
That was the subway. That was
I
the
ain't going
subway,
out
right?
there.
That was the subway down like P Street or something.
That was
like
that was in the.
Yeah.
They said, hey, these places gotta clean it. I was at a Peter's Carryout on Hyattsville, seen a roach like this big, just crawling on the ground.
Matter of fact, the
I'm
Popeyes
like,
was over there in Capitol Hill area. It was nasty. I didn't know that Popeyes was that filthy. So you talking Capitol Hill. So you had at least 100,000 rodents
Oh my goodness.
going to work. And guess what? That's why the chicken have extra. You think those spices? Those are turds.
Oh no.
In the-
Ringworms in that
See,
joint, little baby.
see that
Little baby spiders in there.
You won't get that fast for 6 again. You ain't gonna get that fast.
I'm good on them.
No, man.
Hey,
Put that apple
watch
away.
out for that fried shrimp.
Yeah.
I heard them Wingstop's they've been finding rodents in them joints and roaches.
Oh,
Ross been representing. You paying the workers $5 an hour. You making them charge them for hats and for the uniform. So by the time they get their check, they taking home $70 after
They charge them for uniforms.
Yeah, they charge them for the
Yeah.
uniforms.
Yeah.
Rick
Take it out their
Ross,
check.
the boss
You
of
got
all
all that
bosses.
money. He got all that money. He be flossing.
Yeah.
Every morning he wake
Well,
up.
actually, it's definitely not going in the community. It's going, I think he bought a bull and had the bull, run off the tractor calling the bull, his baby. Ross, you got to tighten up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you was a better boss than that. You got to go down there and get them workers what they just deserve and stop, you robbing from the rich, you're robbing from the poor and keeping the rich
Right,
rich.
opposite.
Hey, boss, I hope that's not you.
Can I
hope that's not you.
I'm gonna add some also. I've been seeing them kids be out of control at 7-Eleven too.
Oh yeah, they jumping there.
Oh, that ain't
stealing.
nothing. Yeah.
That's
No,
nothing new.
Yeah.
They be robbing
They
them.
clean-
They clean them out.
I was in the 7-Eleven. I told one of the youngest, I say, man, give me a Slurpee too while you at it. The dude looked at me, I say, hey, everybody get it for free. I gotta pay for mine. I gotta ask y'all to put my order
Yeah,
in.
you might as well throw one in for everybody.
Order in early.
Throw them in for everybody, man.
Man.
Oh, you see them little pictures they put up of people,
Yeah.
like people gonna
Like
find
anybody's
them.
paying attention to
Right,
that.
nobody
But I
looking at
walk
them
right,
pictures.
right in the store with my picture right up
But
in
they
there.
charging
But
people
I
with
ain't got my picture
uniforms.
up.
They charge them for
Yeah.
it.
I know they
I know
going in there
Hooters
like,
does,
excuse
too.
me, Mr. Ross, do I have to pay for this?
Yeah. They can't
Apron
even
and the
back.
hat? He gonna be like, God did. He gonna be like, they gonna pull that out
They
of
can't.
something.
They barely can buy. You come on, man. You
Robbing
can't. You can't slave wage people and think they're gonna be happy.
Right.
They got a
Yeah, they
sitcom on that as far as where they had an undercover bosses. They done bought them people's cars and they know the struggle. Hey Ross, you gotta go in there and do something nice for them for all the staff. At least give them
Right.
$5,000. You got it. Tax write it off. Give them $5,000 apiece. Get it back at the end of the year.
Give away some scholarships. Give away some scholarships. Stop, man. Couple North
Pay they
Face
rent
backpacks.
for 6 months each of them. Ain't nothing but 12 employees
Yeah,
probably
have some
a day.
contests or something.
Contest.
Some contest. Whoever, I was about to say whoever come to work on time for a month. You know,
Yeah,
but yeah, they gotta do something about that. So man, yeah, all y'all youngsters and these restaurants, if fast food places not taking care of their establishments, man, y'all need to sit on down, man. Sit on down, man, and get that crap fixed, man, for real. But yeah, man, y'all know we always up on that basketball, and big trade went down last week that kind of swept under the rug. It was Donovan Mitchell, y'all got traded from Utah down to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So
he was going.
I know they have
money talk too.
He was supposed to go down to the Knicks. So
right?
I know
How
New
much
York
did they
is
give him?
heated.
How much was the price tag?
I don't think he re-signs yet,
He didn't.
but they definitely traded. They traded the farm.
So you think
They
it's
traded five. They traded like 5 first-round picks.
So who got the better deal though?
The guy marketing, who I think his last name is Markin, and y'all gotta look him up.
They
He's
got
about
the
a
point
6'10"
guard.
white
They got
tall
Sexton
dude.
too.
They got Colin Sexton, who's another good
And
point
they got
guard.
they got like the next 5 years
That
of
was a lot.
first round draft picks. Or I think a couple of them unprotected as well.
Mm.
So like who got the better deal?
Man, I had to get that to the Utah Jazz, man, because they got all them
I
draft
think
picks.
so,
And
Yeah.
I'll take Colin Sexton any day.
It's about time the Jazz do something, man. They've been kind of they need to revamp. They need to revamp.
Yo,
Go
so
back to
I
those
agree
Utah
with you,
ones.
Speed.
They have been like a desert
I'm
down
waiting.
there.
I'm waiting for the Jazz to make some noise too one of these days.
So
I don't know when they are.
So the bigger question here, fellas, and this is no knock, Donovan Mitchell or love, but can you win a title with Donovan Mitchell?
Oh,
It's too early. It might be a little too early for
Yeah, it
that.
might be too
And
early.
can you win a title with Donovan Mitchell being your best player?
He needs some help around him.
Yeah, I'm not ready to. I'm
The
not ready to
question
say
is,
carry the
can
load.
you win a
No,
title
no,
with Donovan Mitchell
no.
being your best player?
No.
Not yet.
That's the question.
Without the proper keys around him, yeah.
It would have
Without
to
the
be.
proper-
It would have to be two more pieces.
Playmakers around him.
If he has the proper
Two
keys,
more-
then he's
two more
possibly not the
players.
best player on his team.
I'm trying to think of a comp of a team that won a
That's
championship
true.
without a star, and I really cannot think.
Let's
of one.
take it back to the.
What you got, Pete? What you got?
The
Pistons.
3 Pistons.
Yeah,
Pistons,
yes, sir. I was right with you on that, Pete.
Yes.
They didn't have a big star. I think their biggest star was what? Maybe Chauncey Billups or Rip
No,
Hamilton.
Rip Hamilton was there because
He's the man, yeah.
Chauncey. I mean, it was their backcourt as a whole was their biggest.
They was
star.
nice, though,
but it was
man.
actually
Right.
Ben
Rasheed
Wallace.
Wallace,
Might have
Ben
been,
Wallace.
and
Rasheed.
that Rasheed Wallace trade actually took them over the edge that year because they was
Right.
going to be
You're
pretty
right.
good anyway. They had made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, the last 5 years prior to getting Rasheed and making it to the finals, playing the Lakers, and they held Shaq and Kobe down. I mean, locked
Yeah,
them
Lakers was a
down.
little older, you know. They
But
had
it doesn't
Gary
matter. They
Payton.
locked them down.
Karl
And
Malone
they
was
did the one
coming
thing
in the game with a
that
walker.
it was
Karl Malone was old.
but they did the one thing that no team had the ability to do, which was let Kobe score his points, let Shaq get his points, and stop everybody else. Because who else did they have that was going to give you over 10 points?
Not a lot, man.
They didn't have anybody.
Right.
All they had was Shaq and Kobe. That was it. And Shaq, you double team him, Shaq swinging the ball off, everybody getting their points off of that. Double teaming off of Kobe, or but other than Shaq and Kobe, they had no other.
Oh, they
piece on
couldn't
the
make a
team.
shot.
They couldn't
make a
They
shot.
Who was Utah's franchise player after, in a long while? Was it Darren Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was pretty
D.
good,
Will
but he
was
still
nice.
didn't really.
He couldn't get them over the
He
top.
couldn't get
though.
the job done.
I think it was Jerry Sloan.
I think he
it
had
was
some
Jerry
injuries,
Sloan
too.
though. Jerry Sloan was kind of late to kind of transition with that type of point guard. Darren Williams.
He definitely was
next
a
level.
pure point guard.
Yeah,
Mm.
he was
He
next
pure
level
point
too.
guard.
Like, have you
He
seen
made a
some
couple
of his
people fall,
highlights?
yeah.
Have you seen some of
That
his
highlights
highlights?
was
Oh
nice.
my gosh!
I remember when he was at Illinois with D. Brown and them, and then when he went to Utah, he had that quick little left. His jumper was so smooth, too.
Yes.
That jumper looked real good.
And he had that crossover, that left to right between the legs, left to right
He
crossover.
can
Didn't just
penetrate
rock
pretty
you.
good too. He can
Oh, yeah.
penetrate
But I was gonna add. I was gonna add
He
something.
could go to the paint.
Full
But
package.
for Cleveland, do you think they might add two more people to get him over the hump? Or
That's
Cleveland
a good
is stacked
question.
right
Yeah,
now.
I think they just need one.
I don't
Just
think
one?
they need
Okay.
anything.
More. If they can,
Whoa. What do they need? They got
size.
They got size in the paint.
footers.
Yeah.
They got now they got somebody who can actually score. Now, when your point guard, when down low is not working, you can give somebody who can isolate and get their own bucket and Donovan Mitchell. You got a point guard who's ascending, coming up. You know what I'm saying? And being and he just made the All-Star team last year.
Right.
So he's coming into his own. You got a rookie who didn't he win the Rookie of the Year last year?
Who was the dude? What's his name? Son. He had the Mobley.
Right?
Yeah,
Right.
he won
Didn't
Rookie of the Year. He about
Right.
he all of 6'11".
He reminds me of Embiid.
Not Coutinho, but Eric Mobley.
Eric
Mobley was a guard.
The son, right?
Yeah, Eric Mobley was a guard.
I can't remember his first name.
Eric Mobley.
Right, but I can't remember the son's first name.
Evan,
because he got a twin brother too.
Yeah.
And he reminds me of Embiid. He's just not big as Embiid and dominant like Embiid, but he got the same kind of game inside out.
Block your shot.
Yeah.
And
they got Jared Allen too.
I would not want to play them.
No, you
in the
don't.
regular season or the playoffs
because Donovan gives them experience now too.
They playing with house money. It's a bunch of young guys, and they got size to make up if you gamble. They got 3 7-footers down there, so
man.
They was a handful last year. I think they snuck. I don't know if they got to that playing
game. No,
because
remember they got eliminated in the playing game by Atlanta.
We got to talk about my man Pat Bear, man. Remember when the
Minnesota dude again?
I don't know if y'all remember, but the T-Wolves won the playing game. So they won a game just to qualify for the playoffs. And Pat Bear was crying. He stood up on the scores table, act like they won a championship. He circled the whole arena. I was like, that's my man Pat Bear. That joke was hilarious.
He did too much, but
that was definitely funny.
I guess it was a long time coming.
Somebody came out with like a meme, was like, let's give a shout out to the 2022 NBA champions, the T-Wolves or something, and had his face up there. But he's now with the Lakers. So
that's
y'all
your friend
think,
right there.
do y'all think him and Westbrook are going to be able to coexist? Because if y'all remember, he dove at Westbrook's knee when he was with the Rockets. Westbrook was with OKC, and he was going for a steal, and he couldn't, it wasn't even the high probability of him getting a steal. He was just diving wild, out of control. Ran right, his whole shoulder hit Westbrook and tore his ACL, and OKC was about to make a run. So I know Westbrook hasn't forgotten about that. So can they coexist?
I think so.
They saying the right thing. What y'all think?
Yeah, they saying the right thing.
Okay.
They are.
I like Bev though.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I like Bev more at this point in his career than I like Russell. Because what did Russ do last year?
Nothing, man.
What
happened to him?
What did Pat Bev do last year?
Wasn't he with the Wizards?
They traded him.
He brought some things out in the Wizards as far as their killer ability. He had them boys playing at a high level, and I noticed the change.
No, I did.
Because Corey Hachimari, everybody was amped up. He's the type of player that can kind of get them young players.
I agree with that.
Into that killer instinct and amped up. He showed John Wall how to take control, and Bradley Beal how to kind of bring that killer instinct about you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I think he taught him that when he was there. So he definitely contributed to something in the win the Wizards.
I think he needs a younger team.
Yes, because
or they need to empower him.
I think the younger team can, if he gets on a younger team, the younger team can empower him, and he can empower the younger team, and they can go a long way. That's why I hated to see him leave the Wizards, because they kind of followed in his footsteps with that killer. Look, I'm gonna kill that will instinct, and I seen the change. I was like, okay, this is it.
Here's the issue with
Westbrook. Those are jewels that you don't get from the
superstars.
Here's my issue with Westbrook, right? Is he making people better, or is he padding his stats? Because honestly, it looks like he's padding his stats.
He's been a stat pattern for years.
I would never say that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that
he broke
that's
the
what it looks
double
like
record with the Wizards. He did break the double.
That's what it looks like.
What?
That's that sometimes he's trying to pad his stats. So I agree that a younger team, it'll work with a younger team.
Bring out the animal.
Right, because it'll make them hungry and they can feed off each other. But he's at a point where he wants to win. I just don't think you can win with Russell Westbrook being your starting point guard.
Yeah. Quick shout out to my man Young Wesley, who's on the IG Live. My man out there working behind the seafood counter at the Giant. Always, man. I appreciate the love, my man. But let us know in the comment, West, man. You think Westbrook can bounce back and kind of regain that form he did with the Wizards? So we're gonna throw that out there to all the people on the live. So Yeah, man. The Lakers, man, they just need. I don't know. It's like when LeBron, he can't play with LeBron. I don't know what it is, but I don't like the way LeBron goes about leading a team. You know, but. Well, they gotta find some role for Westbrook. He's making all that damn money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a bad deal.
So nobody want to take that but LeBron got to make everybody better. He's got to get behind this dude. Like, stop trying to trade everybody. You're not the general manager. Like, just worry about your sons.
Right.
You know, get them going.
General manager LeBron has won titles. Has he not?
With Cleveland, but a lot of
He
those
won that one. He won it in LA. He was like, nah, we're going to get these young boys out here and bring in Anthony Davis.
But then he blew the team up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got rid of my man
We
Caruso.
make
Hustle.
mistakes too.
Yeah.
We make mistakes too. You know, you can't be right.
You can't be
all
right
the
every time.
You
But
know,
my thing is more on the court thing with me. It's like, I just want to see a little bit more, you know, getting these guys going, pumping them up.
I think it's Anthony
You know
Davis.
what I'm saying?
Can Anthony Davis play at least
That pretty boy
60
mother-
games?
You know,
Anthony
and all the
Davis
light-skinned
needs to
dudes look
play
bad.
60
Yeah.
games.
Always
period.
hurt. Oh, you worried about getting his head
If
done.
he
Go ahead,
healthy,
Steve.
if he healthy, he can get the job done. Double man. I mean, big man know how to kind of make it happen when he's healthy and he's 100%.
Here's
But
a problem.
if
Here's
his
a
body
problem.
is frail, then it's a double stand. It's going to be like a double stand. It's going to be an issue. Anthony Davis has proven time and time again that once healthy, he can drop the numbers and produce. You know, he just got to stay healthy.
That's
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
That's years ago. I think Embiid and Joker might have caught him and surpassed him.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, most definitely.
Especially Embiid.
Yeah, Anthony Davis, he might be like the fourth best center around. I don't even know if he's a power forward or center. He never goes in the post. Like, you got to go bang and get some rebounds. You all the 6'11",
He ain't banging against
250. And yeah, he guards Embiid pretty tough. But
thought-
you're right. I'd much rather go with
I
Embiid.
thought
Now,
Anthony
two
Davis
years ago-
was 7 foot.
Yeah, he
went-
is.
Okay.
2 years ago, before Anthony Davis got hurt, there was Christmas Day match.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, and he got
Embiid
with him.
bullied Anthony Davis the whole game.
He
And
definitely
that's
got
where
with
I
him.
knew right there that not that Anthony Davis was going to, but Embiid was for real, and he was here to stay.
I think
Right.
we need to give a new Bo's son to the Wizards. Bobo. I
Bo,
like his
Let's
game
have
a
that
little
right
bit.
there, yeah.
You know,
How
I
you
like
gonna
his.
name my man Bo?
That's his name.
I know, but you can't give my man another first name, but I just be playing.
Yeah, I think he make a good look to the Wizards because he's a little bit more athletic than Pops. He can shoot the three off clip. He can handle. He can penetrate. He can pass. He's
That's not what's keeping him on
60.
the-
He's about
off the
6
floor,
what? 60. He's like 6'11".
That's not
He's
what's
7. No,
keeping
he's
him.
7. He's 7.
He's higher than that.
Wizards can definitely use some more big men.
But that's
No,
not
yeah.
what's
Big
keeping.
man.
Something is keeping him off the floor. What is it? We don't know because we're not in that circle.
He might have to
Something
put
is
on
keeping
some
him on
weight.
the
He's
floor.
a
I
little
think that's
thin.
what it is.
I think he's a little
Speak,
thin. He got to pick on like at least
Yeah,
20
he's slim
pounds.
for 7'1", but you got to think 7'1".
He can shoot,
You know,
though.
he's slim, but the three, he can knock the three down.
Right.
So with him and Big Porzingis, man, I mean,
Yeah,
we can bang a little
I
bit.
like Porzingis,
Bobo
too.
is around 7'7". He's higher than that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he's tall.
Yeah,
He's
he's
all
super tall,
77. He's long.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I remember one time his father Manute ball like
Oh, it's fine. I don't like Pops. I'm sorry.
No.
I love the Bullets, but Pops was. I used to be like trash, garbage. 2 points a
Yeah.
game.
Him
You
and-
got to do better
him
than
and
that.
George Marathon. No,
Marathon was
Big George was out there looking like a damn giant.
7'18".
His knees went out.
Yeah.
That's why Manute was in the league because he was 7'18".
His wheels was bad early. You know, that's just abnormal. Your knees, your wheels give out as soon
I
as you
think
get
he
on the
had.
floor.
I think he had
Yeah,
He was knocked me. He was knocked me. His knees went in.
Yeah,
That ain't a good look
He
for
wasn't
7'7".
mobile, but when I looked at him, I was like, who was this bum ass motherfucker they got from, you know,
Yeah.
goddamn, the tribe of, you know, I mean,
Yeah,
goddamn,
he
he's some
from
garbage.
Congo or
Goddamn,
somewhere,
yeah.
but,
But I mean,
he
the
can
other
go-
players, you know, he's good for 2 points a game, and then after that, his knees and his wheels.
Oh, he used to get
His
dunked
wheels is you know, the what do they call it?
Spud
Yeah.
Webber
That
baseline.
about Alonzo more than Pat Ewing. He used to get dunked on a
Yeah,
lot.
but that was back in the day when the centers would jump. They jumped.
Man, you had a large one. You had a large one
Everybody.
that was controlling the whole league.
Yeah, but
Elijah was
Hakeem was like
controlling.
that.
He
You right.
dunked on
I see about that. I see on that speed with
remember that joint with Vince Nate?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
That
can't
joint
say no to
with Vince
him.
with body to body and put Zoe in the basket.
Oh, yo, that was nasty.
Yeah, so Manu Bowl alternator went out as soon as he got on the floor.
I want to say Jordan got him. I think Jordan got Manu.
Jordan got Spud Webb got Manu.
And Jordan got.
Oh,
Jordan
yeah.
Can I say?
Every player in the league got Manu at the time.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
I say something? What is the speed? You're definitely right with Hakeem Olajuwon when that Rockets team
That's the
won.
best. That's the
That
best
was-
center
they
I
won the
ever
championship
seen.
like that too, right?
That is
Nate?
the best center I ever seen growing up in my era.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, but you gotta pay homage to
I'm
you
definitely
know
putting him in my top 10.
you know all the other Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know what I'm saying.
Nobody
You gotta
did it,
pay homage to the OGs. But
Yeah.
in my era, Olajuwon was crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody did
Olajuwon is crazy.
When he did the David Robinson, it should have been against the law.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, he actually made him jump out the gym.
I mean, he was all them.
I thought he was
green
going through the
shades.
roof.
Yeah.
Man,
Shaq, he got Shaq. He got Shaq out the way too.
Hold on,
He
guys.
got Shaq out the
Hold
way.
on, guys. Hold on, guys.
Okay.
Hold on. Now we know the Rockets won those 2 titles
Yes.
when Jordan retired.
Yeah.
They stole them. Yeah, they wouldn't have got those if
Yeah.
Jordan stayed in. It would have been 8 straight.
That's what I was about to ask. Do you think the Rockets win 1? Do they win 2? Or the Bulls win straight 8?
Let's see. He retired in
Straight
'93, right? Who came?
Right
Who
after
did they
93.
played Orlando. I don't think that Orlando team would have beat the Bulls just yet.
They did beat
They
the
beat them
Bulls
in
when
90,
Jordan came back.
like 90.
Well, but that
Yeah.
was
It
the
was a
half
short
year.
season,
Yeah,
right.
that was a short
Right,
season.
right.
And I definitely think the Bulls would. Ooh, that would have been a tough matchup. Bulls and Rockets.
If
Yeah.
Mike
Still
never
gotta give it to the
retired,
Bulls, though.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
had to see it to
But
believe
they
it.
they didn't have a center for. They didn't have no answer for Olajuwon. But the Rockets ain't have no answer for Mike.
What if Len
Yeah.
Bias would have went to the Wizards?
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
too.
goodness! If he was a bullet, they'd have
I
won
would
a
love
championship.
that. Yep.
Another tragic story.
I mean-
Lenny Bias, because he would have played.
He was better than Jordan, they said.
They say he
Okay.
was on. They say he was.
Bernard King might
Yeah.
have been there
Yeah.
around that time.
They had a lot of people. They
Yeah.
compared a lot of people to Mike. Harold Miner.
Hair minor.
He was a bust.
Baby Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, he
That was
played-
just because of the dunk.
Right.
Right.
That's because he can jump.
That's all he could do was dunk
Isaiah
contest.
Ryder too a little bit, but that's
Isaiah
because he can
Ryder.
jump.
Yeah.
Harold Miner could jump though. That
Yeah.
was
Miner
exciting.
did have some athletic ability,
But
He was a bum.
But if Len Bass came to the Wizards, came to the Bullets, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Correction. He would have changed probably the game because he was athletic, like a Dominique Wilkins
Yes.
on a whole nother level. His
Yeah.
Len Bass is crazy.
But
So
you know what?
That
The-
would have been crazy.
The Bullets,
Oh, yeah.
they messed that money up. If you think about the talent that was in Washington in the early '90s.
Oh, who was your
Chris
favorite
Webber.
bullet? Who was your favorite bullet of all time?
Mine was Rod Strickland.
Ooh,
Because
now,
Rod-
me too.
Rod-
Yeah,
Rod-
hot rod,
the
hot
God.
rod, hot
But-
rod.
they call him
Me
Rod
too.
the God too.
Yeah.
But
Hot rod.
KG just met up with Rod Strickland in like a gym. They embrace each other, and Rod is in shape. I mean, this Bama, he
Got a
right.
gym in the
He look
Mansion.
better. He look better than he did when he's playing.
Hey,
Yeah.
He
Wait,
stopped
hey,
getting punished. He stopped getting punished
hey,
every
hey,
weekend.
TGI Friday, the game's drunk, eyes
Hey, but that's
red,
hard,
but he can
though.
still ball.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Hey, Nate.
hard. Go ahead.
who's your favorite duel for the Bullets?
Had it been Juwan Howard and Chris Webber.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, the Fab Five.
Yeah.
Fab Five.
How exciting was
that's
that?
what I'm
Most of the
saying.
Fab Five, not all of them.
Plus Sheed, plus Ben,
Wallace.
Mitch Richmond.
Yes.
Like, yo, we were loaded.
It was exciting
Loaded.
that
We were.
man.
What happened? Why did we trade all that talent away?
Ernie Grunfeld. I think
I don't get it. How do you not
he
get
came
all
from
of
the
them play
Knicks
together?
as a general manager. He just made. So
I wonder
many
what would
points.
happen if Jordan would have been able to play with Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, they
Yeah.
wouldn't have got along.
Nah,
Gil,
nah.
Gil the kid. Jordan wasn't going to none of that.
Jordan would have kicked him out.
Put shit in
long
people's
time.
shoes and
He would have
bring
checked
the
him.
locker
Jordan
room.
would have checked
Oh,
him.
he just strangled his ass.
I mean, he might have flew straight if Jordan on it, because Jordan would check.
Oh, yeah, he was
and he ain't gonna be disrespectful.
Jordan would've
Mike
choked- Jordan would've
Mike
choked
would have
him.
probably
He
told
would've tried
how
that
to
shit.
Jordan would have choked him.
But
Yeah,
I want to go back to when we're saying about Olajuwon. Here's another one. Here's another opponent he got the best of too. He took care of the mailman Malone, right?
Oh yeah, Carl Wayne had no. I think it was
but you-
Ulster.
I hated Karl Malone.
Utah
I
wasn't that
hated
good, though.
Karl Malone.
Utah wasn't good.
I hated Karl. He got that same.
Yeah, he was a
He got that
uppity.
same hook, the same layup, the same.
That
you
jump
know
shot
what
was
I'm
money,
saying? All
though.
that-
Yeah.
man. I never thought that he was a superstar.
Him and
I don't
Stockton
think he's never to
ran
me
that
been a
pick
superstar.
and roll.
The pick and roll is
Yeah.
crazy.
Him
You can't
losing-
touch the pick and roll.
Him-
Stockton, a pure point
I
guard.
like
Yeah.
Malone.
Pure point guard.
Right.
That
I
pick
don't
and roll
know.
was
I don't.
unstoppable.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Right.
You couldn't guard it.
Karl Malone out of
Best mid-range.
I just wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed.
But just saying.
I wasn't impressed. I was not impressed.
I got him up there.
As a forward, I was
She
not.
was up there, but Tim hit it off the glass.
Tim that's still mid-range.
But he didn't make more than call. Like, we gotta look up the percentage. I gotta look that
Tim
up.
Duncan way better
But I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, top 10.
But
as far as that jumper, though,
but if it wasn't for Sheed,
jumper.
if it wasn't for Sheed, the 4 position is not what it is today.
No.
And I say that to everybody because even when she was playing, you had KG, you had Tim Duncan, they all played in the mid-range.
Right.
Rasheed played at the 3-point line. And now all 4s play at the 3-point line. So without Sheed, the 4s aren't playing at the 3-point line.
Oh, yeah.
We got it. We must give Sheed his flowers. He was one of the best power forwards despite him having the
favorite.
Right,
Definitely
especially
a Mancave
no matter what the
that turnaround jumper
was water. You couldn't guard Sheed in the post,
and he shot the ball from up here.
You're not blocking that.
Like, but he was before Kevin Durant. He might have had the hardest shot to block also, man. But so she was definitely a clap. But hold on, real quick. Quick shout out to my brother-in-law there in Venezuela. Leo out there, he got the pickleball going down there. Grand ambassador of pickleball in Venezuela after 1 year. They trying to get that thing in the Olympics. So definitely follow that pickleball in Venezuela. Keep an eye out for them. He'll steer you right, man. Always glad to have people overseas. Also, Zay CLIQM, what's going on with you? Definitely hit us with a comment, man. But yeah, man, a lot of good classic players. But y'all know he on the Mancave. We always do a segment called Get Your Popcorn Ready. You know, we always got our ear to the rap game and, you know, what everybody doing out here, the beefs, the dramas, the albums, and the culture, man. So, yeah, we got to talk about this Quando Rondo situation, man. The Crips is after my man. He trying to get up out of there. If y'all remember, his truck, I believe, got shot up in L.A. a couple weeks back. He didn't get hit. But a couple of his mans died, so he just like somebody's after him. He's been in the news a lot lately, but it's crazy, man. I guess he's trying to get out of the Crips now, man. What you know about that, Speed? What's going on with that one?
Man, whenever you sound blood, whenever you deal with those gangs, it's blood in, blood out. So you don't get out of the gang situation or the gang procedures. You have to follow gang rules, gang law, and it's in the textbook. It's no breaking the rules or the law. People have tried time and time again to try to put their own law in gang law and gang business. It never works. You suffer the consequences. Quando Rondo ass is grass. If they catch him at the popcorn store, there's somebody in there in the cut trying to get his head off. If they catch him at Popeyes, he better hurry up and run through the drive. You gotta drop it, just throw it in the window.
Right.
Ram through the window, run through the drive, throw the chicken in the window. Ain't no way. Because now death's knocking at your door. I'm sorry to say that.
Seems like he got a lot of enemies out here.
I'm sorry to say that. It's wicked. You can't be no.
Who was he affiliated? Wasn't he with?
Now it's having me second guess and second judge Quando Rondo's situation. You can't be a G and then go all the way and then you know now it's too gangster for you and then now you're half a G. If you're not a gangster and it's not in your blood, stop trying to be a gangster.
Hey, that goes back to that jumping off the porch conversation we had. Man, for real. You can't jump off the porch if you ain't ready to, you know what I'm saying?
Go all the way.
Exactly. Like, now you can't jump on the porch and be like, nah, I changed my mind. I'm going back on it.
As long as I've been growing up in the city, everybody want to be a gangster. They want to go hard. They want to be hard, and they not that type of guy. No, they not. If I take him in the trenches,
smell it.
If I take him in the trenches and take him, around my way in southeast and southwest, it's gonna be some nervousness. It's gonna be hand sweating because now you are on concrete jungle. You know what I'm saying? You're in the jungle. How are you gonna react and how are you gonna coincide when you're amongst animals, lions, tigers, and bears?
Oh my, right. I'd be sweating, but you wouldn't tell.
Well, I mean, you gotta be yourself, But if you faking,
neither.
It's been time. It's been time again, man. Stop faking. Quando. I don't know the solution for this one. You better move all the way to Belize, man. Cause I don't know what's going on. Cause they want your ass in more ways than one. They want your ass, and I think they say he can get jumped out, but you don't know if that's going to be a setup or you don't know if that's going to be a back door. You never know how it's going to come, where it's going to come from.
It seems like these rappers is getting hit left and right. You got to really watch where you
Now he said he just want to take care of his baby. and deal with his and be with his girl.
Oh, now you're doing that.
You don't.
Now you're scared. Now you're scared.
You don't sound like you feel sorry for him either.
No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry because you signed the dotted line and you called Big U.
Yeah.
You connected with Big U and said, I want to be a rolling 60. I need protection. Big U answered the call, answered the situation. You connected, y'all connected, came together, and the deal was done.
What Ice Cube saying that Friday movie, was like, oh, now you scared.
Now you scared.
Yeah, you was smoking. Yeah, he nigga try. He's like, I'm about to go to Miley. Come right back.
Oh,
nigga. So you can't get in that game like he said.
Was that your boys in the hood? Hey man, let me out.
Right.
Let me out.
Yeah.
Get this scared ass nigga out of this car right here, man. You stand up. Why you stand up
Who
there?
never made Cuba good at you? Yeah. I like Cuba, but
let him off right there by the chicken wing. Let him off right here.
Oh, now you scared.
Right.
I know.
Cuba said no,
Let me tell you something. When I was in the street, when I was in the game, I'm ready to roll. I'm with it. We rocking. We gonna rock to the end. But you gotta be a man to do that. You can't be no fake hustler. And then now, you this data, you a fake gangster. That's fake to me. Cause I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna start calling niggas out. This is retarded. Stop. If you're not a gangster, stop portraying the gangster. Stop it. Because
It's
you ain't ready for
though.
because you're not ready for the jail
It's
time,
though.
and you're not ready for what come behind
right.
it. You're not ready.
But I get
What
Instagram
about-
likes though.
we was
Speed.
talking to
Yeah.
I get Instagram likes, Speed. What you mean?
Right.
Oh yeah, but you also gonna get bullets whizzing by. You ever heard a bullet whiz by your ear?
But
I've heard bullets whiz by my ear because I was in the middle of gunfire.
the
So stop
Instagram-
playing out here in this world.
The
Stop.
Instagram Live, we was talking about this the other day. The Instagram Live has taken on such of a life of its own. It's getting people killed, and these guys they addicted to it. These these youngsters getting for the clout. They telling people where they gonna be at. They laugh at other people when they get shot. So it's
You
retaliation.
can't decide to be a gangster
It's
one
crazy.
day, then decide you want to be a family man the next.
Yeah.
Four times. You can't make a
I'm
decision.
gangster
about this
Monday,
one,
Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday I work at 9 to 5.
It's crazy.
What about this one? How about
You
that
get hit out
word?
here.
How about that one they keep saying, oh, you trying to be a thug now too, aren't you?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, when you give off that type of vibe, Quantarano had me thinking that, he had me thinking that, man, he'll spin, and I don't doubt him. I think he's already got some type of, he got that, he don't pump Kool-Aid, but this situation getting real thick now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he young, so he can't probably handle the pressure that's coming on to him. They just killed this man and shot him dead in the truck.
Who was he signed to?
You know what I'm saying?
Who was he? What
He
level
independent,
recollect?
right?
I gotta look into it because I don't want to say nothing, but I don't want to call anything wrong because we try to get the real facts.
Right.
But if he's independent, then cool. But I think young boy was messing with. I don't know if they had a little something going on as far as contractual agreement. But you cannot be hard one and then you the other 50 when everything hits the fan. Now you're nervous. You pooping in your pants. You pooping. You pooping like a pigeon.
Right.
You pooping.
You got
Real quick, somebody, my boy wanted to throw this question out. We always want to interact with the listeners. Somebody said Larry Bird or KD.
Ooh.
Wow.
Kevin Durant. I'm not.
Oh no!
I'm not. Who's better?
Hey,
Kevin Durant can shoot your lights.
I mean,
he has an
it's
eye
correct.
for the
Yeah.
basket. He has an eye for the basket.
Hey,
I'm
Larry
talking.
Bird can shoot, but he's not no Kevin Durant. Hell no.
I gotta go with Larry.
Hell no.
Larry
Is not even. Larry don't even
Top
have
10
any.
all time.
There is a story about Larry Bird
Championship?
where he's played the whole game with his left hand, and he told whoever he was playing against that all I'm gonna do is shoot with my left hand. It's NBA
Okay,
story.
I'm gonna have to go with. Bird. We got one for
Athleticism, Kevin Durant.
that's
Sharpshooter,
But Larry
Kevin
was
Durant.
a bad boy though.
Shoot, no, the shooting it was the same.
Larry was
No.
bad.
Yes.
KD pull that 4 feet behind the 3-point line.
So with Larry Bird.
So with
We
Larry
can look at the
Bird.
percentages.
Yeah,
we
we
look
got
at
percentage.
that.
Larry Bird can never mess with Kevin Durant and shoot.
Oh, yes, he can. Oh, my.
I don't know what y'all
Larry
was
Bird is
looking
the best
at.
shooter all the time.
No.
How many 3-point contests KD won?
Kevin Durant
How
have
many
time.
3-point contests?
Kevin Durant not only Kevin Durant has time to get there and surpass probably he could break Larry Bird's record the way he's going now.
Speed, listen to me.
That'd be interesting.
Play that
to
funky
look up,
music,
the
white
3-point.
boy. Play that funky
that
music,
boy
white boy.
Larry-
But that's
That
all
white
they
boy
do.
can play
That's the only
some-
thing.
Oh no!
That white boy was
That boy gets to the
bad.
basket, turn around,
That
jump
boy
in.
was
talking
bad.
Yeah.
He
Speaking of that-
lacks athleticism.
Well, all
but
the
but
it's different eras, so
Yeah,
all
it's
the
different
players.
eras.
I ain't gonna say it's different eras because you
Yeah.
got Sean Kemp and people jumping out the gym. You got
That was the
Dominique
90s, though.
Williams.
That was the 90s.
So who was Larry Bird? Who was
didn't
Larry
play
Bird's
above
era? That
the
was-
rim, But Larry was just as
That was late
athletic.
80s.
Larry
That
was
was
just
late 80s.
as athletic. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Larry was nasty.
Yeah.
Larry was
He's a Hall of
nasty.
Famer. He's a Hall of Famer.
yes.
But I wouldn't
Nasty.
choose Bird
Top
over no
five.
Kevin
It's
Durant.
tough.
No.
It's
I would
tough.
never choose Bird
Definitely.
over Kevin
But
Durant.
Who's had the better career? Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Who's the?
It's too early to say. No.
Yeah,
You can't
Kevin
say
only
that.
got two.
I can't say
Yeah.
that.
It's
I'm
too
talking
early.
about-
It's too early to say that.
I'm talking
It's
about
too early.
I'm talking about to now.
If Kevin,
Yeah.
if Kevin,
So we just talking about now. He
If
just throwing it out there
If
for
Kevin
now.
won that ring 2 years ago when his foot was on the line, they was a half an inch from going to the finals. Kevin won that year, we wouldn't have this conversation because it would all automatically be
As
KD.
far as overall talent, everything, I would
Kevin
give you
Durant
KD.
is the greatest
KD,
scorer that we've ever seen in our life, ever.
Absolutely.
Ever.
But I
Absolutely.
can't.
But I don't know if he was. I don't know.
He's got to
if
do more though. He's got to
him-
finish it
if
out.
he's better
he's
than
gotta
Larry
finish
But
it
Bird.
give me one more chip.
How old is
I
he?
need-
How old is Kevin Durant right
He's
now?
33, 34.
He has time.
Oh,
he
yeah,
has time
plenty of
time.
to
He
do
does.
what he got to
He
do,
does.
and
He
he's
does.
done a pretty good job
And
by
he-
34.
K-
He's
KD
done a pretty
Tarantula-
good job.
Can they
He's
make a
definitely-
run?
He's definitely top.
But-
He's definitely a
Right,
Hall of
right.
Famer. Kevin Durant is definitely a
But my-
Hall of Famer. He's a superstar. He's made up All-Star appearances more than a couple times. Yeah, he's done pretty good for 34 years old. Give him some more time, a couple more years. He's breaking somebody's record.
But,
Yeah,
but
he's
my,
He's breaking some more records.
But my question to that person right there that was talking about that question, I think Bird had a good time taking care of Isaiah, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, them Pistons and Celtics joints were brutal. That's what started
Yeah.
the whole thing when Isaiah and them didn't shake the Bulls' hand.
Right,
The
right.
Celtics did that to the Pistons.
Yeah.
And then what's his name? The Pistons was like, oh, that's Isaiah said basically that's what he's just doing right with
Now,
the
if you-
with
if
the
you talking-
Celtics.
if you
They
talking-
took it out.
But if you want to talk
That's
about
another
rivalries,
good story to
but
look
if you
up.
we want to talk about rivalries, you gotta talk about the Celtics and the Lakers.
Oh yeah,
that was
his.
Magic
Yeah,
versus
yeah,
Bird.
yeah.
And for a long time they had Bird in the top 5. So it's gonna be very interesting to see. Like I said, overall talent and
If
everything.
you're talking
gotta give it to
sharpshooters, you
KD.
can go Ray Allen. Ray
Ray
Allen.
Allen.
Now that's one of the
Yeah.
prolific. That's another
Yeah.
prolific.
Not on Larry Bird's
Yeah,
level.
you know what I'm saying?
Not on. Hey, Jesus
You know.
Shuttlesworth, I love you, bro. But not Larry Bird. That was a bad white boy.
That's a
I'm
good.
sorry.
That was a good one that you threw out there, Zay.
Yeah, good question,
Yeah,
y'all.
thanks.
That
Definitely
was
good question.
definitely a good one, man. And we can debate that for hours,
Yeah,
man. But
okay.
for real.
that those two are awesome, man. But yeah, man. I heard about we got to talk about this dude that followed the dude at FedEx, robbed the FedEx dude, calling him the N-word. Another Karen out here being stupid.
Come on.
Ran up on a FedEx driver. Yeah, young dude ran up on a FedEx driver, started calling him the N-word and whatever, took one of his packages. Then he followed the guy around the neighborhoods and was going on the porch taking more packages. So it just seems like
this nothing.
it's happening every week.
This nothing ass such and such.
It's
He
crazy.
took more than one package. He took several packages. He bullied the driver. I think he hit.
Hate
or
crime.
swung.
It's,
He
racial
swung.
hate
He
crime.
swung and he hit
Yeah,
at the
it
driver.
was.
He's lucky that the driver wasn't one of them drivers that either had that, had something on him. Because when you down in those rural areas, you
Gotta
gotta
have
keep something
Oh
on
yeah,
you.
you deliver them Amazon packages
So
out.
you not,
Baltimore.
I'll be the first
Of
one. Let me be
course.
an Amazon driver. Somebody
Of
hit try to
course.
hit at me. I'm gonna shoot your ass up.
What?
I'm
Yeah.
not playing, and I don't want to say it like
Yeah.
that, but you gotta
I ain't
protect
let my
yourself.
packages go
I
missing.
work in the
saying? I don't
Man,
care about the
packages.
package.
I worked in the school and I always got my equalizer with me because you
Wow.
never know what kind of
Yeah.
knucklehead's going to run up on you in the
Yeah.
school.
Yeah,
That's what you
yeah.
learn.
Yeah.
So
You gotta do
I always
that.
got an equalizer on me.
He kind of got a little nervous and scared, but I got to talk to the FedEx driver. He got manned up. You can't talk about some. Oh my God! And run out the seat.
No.
You gotta jump out. I had to pull him through that window and punched him.
Shank.
I had to pull him through the window and punched him.
Shank,
Right.
he did the right thing. You know why?
Yeah.
Because now he gets time off. Now he gets to
Paid
claim.
leave.
Yeah, I get that paid leave. Oh, this was a lot of trauma.
They might throw him a little bonus.
Yeah,
They might-
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Bonus. He might
Hey,
get a little
FedEx
bonus.
driver, I hope you get well. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Take off a month. Take a month
we
off.
Know, we
I'm
know
sure
they
they gonna
can
they gonna
handle
find
that
that dude too.
differently.
Yeah.
Get him on
Yeah.
theft, racial
But you
hate
did the
crime.
right thing.
No, they need to find him.
You did
Yes.
the right thing. Play victim.
You can't
because
even-
that's what we don't play
Can't
victim
even do your
enough.
job no more.
We don't play victim enough. That's what it is.
No. People get too. The white supremacists getting too comfortable, and we got to check them. Just like
But
the
we
same.
don't
No,
know.
you
Just
see
like
the
that,
lady.
though.
You see
Yeah,
the
you
lady.
gotta
There was
check
another
it. You
story. A
gotta check
lady came. There was 2 cars parked next to each other. The lady came up and stole the other woman gas. This white lady went over to this black lady, stole her gas, took the pump out of her joint, went over to her joint, started gassing it up. Then she's sitting up there yelling, cussing at the woman and all that. And so it's crazy. You can't go nowhere no more without somebody trying you and doing some racially motivated crap. It's crazy.
Yep.
You know, you gotta stay
This
tight
shit
out
got
here.
to stop.
What they need to do to him is, you know, he got whatever job he worked for, he got to be fired, which was the male Karen.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Rashad Ritchie that always follow those stories and stay on top of, you know, white supremacy and you know, wrongdoings, man. Rashad Ritchie, man, we need you on the show. You know, you're inspiration to the young black youth,
He put the police chief. He puts their picture up. He's like, he always got this funny line that he does.
Yeah, so he, you know.
He said, so let me get this straight. Yeah, that's what he said. So, like, so let me get this straight. He followed the man and called him the N-word. And so the way he breaks it down, he holds them accountable. He calls people out.
And that's charges. That's theft.
Big shout out to him.
Look what the Mel Curran did. Like, he just made himself look bad, and it done went viral. Now he done stole packages. So he has to be brought up against charges.
So it really
they like to bring
it's
young black men on
race.
charges and black women.
Yeah.
Bring them on charges.
They always have the stories.
Charges.
They always have the stories of just certain races robbing people, saying, "Oh, these people are poor, so they just trying to come up." But look, here we go. There's plenty of examples of every race. People that ain't got no money trying to get over. And on top of that, racially motivated hate crime. So yeah, they gotta fire him immediately.
Fire him and charges, President. I don't even believe in the police or the judicial system. But he did the crime on live.
Yeah.
He got to attest for that. He got to attest for that.
I heard Tom Brady, another story. They said the stories come out behind that 11-day hiatus that Tom Brady went on during preseason. So if y'all don't know, Tom Brady was out for like 11 days. Nobody knew. So apparently him and Giselle ain't even living together no more. Wow. They separated. Wow. Apparently she's upset that he retired, then unretired. I think she's sick of him playing. But I think they was having problems before that.
Kind of, sort of.
Because I think they caught him on the plane, or Brady on the plane, flirting with somebody. I don't know. There's probably been a lot that nobody even knows about. But so, what y'all think? If your significant other wanted you to retire and threaten divorce, how would that play with you? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, we'll start. Go ahead. You want anybody? Go ahead, and jump in.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, just retire.
Open format.
Just retire because, to be honest,
after 7 rings,
I like Tom Brady.
I'm gonna hear him out.
I like Tom Brady, but I'm really worried about him if he keeps on playing, and someone from one of them teams, them young boys, get a good hit on him. It could.
Okay, that's a good point.
We don't want to do.
I respect that. I respect that opinion. But you got to be a man too. Though you got to have a backbone, and you got to do what you want to do. It's all that merge and it's commercialized. Yes, you got to think about both parties and all this and that. But you're a grown man. If your wife can't respect your thoughts and stand behind you, then that's what you know. I mean. Yeah. You know, look at my man that retired. You know, Green Bay. What was the
Brett
superstar?
Brett Favre.
He played till he was 50. How old did he play?
My man Brett.
When did he retire? What age did he retire? What age did Brett Favre
retire? Like 48.
How old is Brady?
45. Well, no, I think Favre was like 41.
Yeah.
Around.
How old is Brady?
Maybe like 40. Brady 45.
Oh yeah, let him keep going. If he feel the juice in his body, let him keep. But the one point I do agree with, if he get hit. That's it. The Bones is 40-something years old. Yes. He's fragile. So
here's the thing.
But you're a grown man.
But Brett Favre's wife stood pat because he was sending pictures of Johnson and area. Like he was just harassing employees in the Minnesota.
You want to do
building.
what make you feel happy, man. You want to do what make you feel happy in life. It ain't about just that and that. You know what I'm saying? You want to do what happy. You want to make sure yourself is happy and what you want to do. Go ahead, Pete.
Go ahead.
All right. So you already know what the saying is. Happy wife, happy life. Right?
Should be happy spouse.
I don't know what the saying is. I never got married.
Happy house, happy spouse.
I ain't got kids.
Yeah,
I don't got kids. I ain't never been married.
They said that whatever cliche has been blown up and kind of misinterpreted because it's like you do anything for what you doing for your husband. So now people say happy house, happy spouse.
What you doing for yourself?
But I know what you're saying.
What you doing for yourself?
So you gotta.
I understand the general idea.
In a way, you gotta. Because you got to think about it this. The NFL season is from what? July through January, February, right? Who is taking care of the kids?
Yeah.
They got what? They don't got one kid. They got multiple kids. They got like
6 of them little
5, 6
brats
kids,
running
right?
around.
So who is taking care?
6 of them little Brady's
There might
running
be
around.
a nanny, but who is still taking care of the kids 90% of the time?
It's a good point.
I mean, it
She
could be
is
the wife or
probably
it could be the
tired.
nanny. It could be the
She
wife.
is probably
That's why they got nannies.
tired.
But she knew what she was getting into.
I agree.
And
Now that I agree.
Once
with.
you retire, that's
I gotta
it. You
agree
can't
with.
play again.
She can't complain. How much can she complain? She's rich as hell.
But it's
Right,
not
I
about
know.
that. But I mean, I don't
She knew
know.
what she was
I'm not
signing.
a woman. I'm just
She knew
trying
what she was
to
signing up
play
for.
devil's advocate.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I'm just thinking about it like on the outside, like maybe she's tired of doing everything and she want him to be home on
He should
Sunday.
have never retired in the
Instead-
first place.
I think there you go too.
That was a problem
that was,
as well.
but I think he was
he got every
done.
right to unretire. He still,
I think he was done though at the end of the season, and I think
Oh, he was mad. 'cause
I think a part of it being mad, and I think just like you said at the beginning that they were kind of stuff was kind of falling apart a little bit. Is then he unretired, and then he came back, and then all of a sudden he leaves, and now all of a sudden he's back, and now he's
He
calm
looked like he
and
been on
stuff.
that dope a little bit. His face a little
Nah,
skinny.
from
Have you
what-
seen some pictures
I
of Brady
did,
lately?
But from what
Oh, you
he's
see my man
stressed out.
cheekbones?
He's stressed
Oh,
out.
he
You
not
wanna know
eating.
why?
He
You wanna
taking
know
that
why?
TB12
You wanna know
diet
why?
to the
Oh
next
my
level.
God,
Listen,
that's bad. He filthy rich and he's stressed.
I
He's
heard
filthy
I heard
rich.
Giselle went on a trip and came back.
Oh, she was probably out there partying with them
So
Italian models.
so
Took her ass out to Amsterdam.
When you that rich, who cares? Go party with Travis Scott and have you a ball.
but no, it's not even that.
You
It's
got
not-
Europeans out there. Travis
but
like
it's not
little
even that.
European.
Yo, how much is Tom Brady worth? How much is Tom
He
Brady
do
worth?
like them Europeans.
About
He is
300,
worth a
couple
lot,
hundred,
though.
yeah.
I know that.
A couple hundred mil.
yeah.
So if they get divorced, you know Giselle's getting half of that, right?
Oh yeah.
They got a band marriage. They got a band marriage. This shit got to stop. You can't. They
Gotta
can't
sign
keep
that
on.
prenup.
These women are getting
Gotta
filthy
sign
rich
that
out here.
prenup. That's why you gotta sign that prenup.
You would
gotta
you give a
sign
woman
that
half? Would you give a woman half?
Oh no.
If I had to, but if I got to,
We gotta call the means of the dynasty change.
What am I?
We gotta call the means.
If I had,
We gotta call the means
if
of
the
the
court
dynasty
said,
change.
if the court said, hey, you gotta give her half.
Nah,
What am I supposed to do?
I need a speaker in the back home.
Nah, but we but
That ain't gonna change nothing. That ain't gonna change nothing. I can try all the fuck, but all that's gonna end up doing is give. I mean, I put it like this, yo.
You gotta be smart and you know it gotta be a way where y'all can. Some people don't care. The woman can get
Depends
a
how
house.
much money.
If you got money, you
Who's
can buy you
making more
another
money?
house. And
Right.
sometimes you can work things out.
Man.
But they should never. A woman should never always get half like
she's
that.
going to though.
Some of the women
But
ask
she's
for
going to, though.
ridiculous amounts. $2 million a month. Dr. Dre's wife asked for $2 million a
Sierra
month.
asked for $10 million.
Man.
That's
a month.
ridiculous.
And my thing is,
I'm not.
if I'm
I'm
making,
not vouching for it.
If
Don't
it's-
tell him I'm not.
I hope you ain't in the club.
if if both people making the same amount of money, I don't got no problem with splitting the house, whatever. But if
Yeah, that's material. That ain't enough. Get you some more
if I'm making $5 million a year and you making 100,000, I'm not giving you
Oh,
half.
she want a piece of that.
Oh yeah, I'm not. That's why you signed that prenup.
But if you didn't sign that
You
prenup,
were
then
dumb.
you.
Yeah, you
So you're not gonna
you
sign-
to the court.
You done anyway. The court's gonna make you.
So certain things,
And you know
it's
the
a give and
judges.
take. Marriage is a give
All
and
them
take.
judges is women.
I mean, that's
too.
a give and
But
take.
and
Not gonna get
they're
the
most
good
likely going to
instead.
side with them, you know, because of childbirth. And yeah, you know, they end up doing the bulk of the work.
Rick Ross said it.
But-
Rick Ross said it the best. Rick Ross said it the best. You wasn't with me when I was shooting
Hey,
in the gym.
I'm all for my women. Hey, ladies. It's not me and shit. Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? I'm on your
Oh,
side.
yeah, she
I'm
tried to
on
give
your
her half. She got
side.
half. She ain't do none of the
Oh, yeah,
work.
Pete said he on the end.
He said, I'm
I'm not on
Hey,
nobody's
ladies.
side.
He got a cape on. He got his cape on again. I got to talk to him in the office.
No, I ain't got
Down
no
the
cape
field.
on. I ain't got no cape. Don't
You
get
got
it
the W
twisted.
cape on.
Don't get it twisted. I ain't got no cape. I ain't got no cape. I ain't saving
I was
nobody.
gonna ask-
I
I
ain't
was gonna
saving
ask
nobody.
Captain Women
I was
Empowerment over
I was
here.
gonna ask this guy.
But
Can I
nah,
have
we
this part?
I can see both sides, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
I was
So we gonna see if Brady
Go
and
ahead, go ahead,
Giselle
go ahead, go ahead,
get back
go
to
ahead.
it. Go ahead.
okay. I was gonna say this. If really, like I said, if he's gone after if he gets a big bad hit, right?
Who,
is
Brady,
the-
if he get hit?
Yeah, is the whole NFL gonna be really upset though?
No.
No.
They're gonna be happy he's
Part
gone.
of the game.
That boy, he's still at an elite
I mean,
level.
how can
of
you
the
really
game.
be mad if you gotta go? You
Yeah.
rich. You filthy
It's-
rich too at the
part of
same
the game.
time.
All the
But-
time is
Injuries,
undefeated.
yeah.
All the time is
And
undefeated.
injuries.
Oh,
Injuries part of
injuries
the
is
game.
at an all-time high.
Injuries
As you
is
get
part of the
older,
game.
your body, your limbs
Yes.
change,
Ooh,
your
ooh.
back. your lower back, everything.
All them parts.
Right.
I see how you try to duck and avoid Chase Young getting hurt.
Yeah.
And Kent. And again, I see them Commander fans is ducking Chase Young getting hurt, retearing his ACL again.
Well, they said that they was unhappy with him. He went down to Von Miller's SAC camp down there. I think it was Vegas, LA. It was one somewhere out there, and they said he actually re-injured it at that camp, but. He went back to the facilities and everybody was saying all the right things, but you can't throw your superstar in the butt. So I heard behind closed doors they was upset at that man. So he wasn't working out at the facility. They would have preferred that. But, I got Chase coming back strong. But, I mean, you can't, if you rehabbing, probably not a good idea to be traveling all the way to cross country to
especially off
do
the
a little
ACL.
camp. There's partying down there too,
What?
Which
That's
I don't
why.
mind.
That's why he
know.
went down there. Hey, Chase, you only young ones, man.
You gotta try to rehab though somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't want to be in that commander's facility either. I don't want to be around the coaches all the time.
Being with the best pass
be with the
rushers in the
fellas.
NFL, learning from Von Miller.
You better learn something. All that him getting hurt.
Yeah.
Chase, you better
it's
did
just
something.
unfortunate he re-aggravated. It's just unfortunate.
The best rehab places are at the top on the roof of the best strip club.
Right.
I knew you were going to say something. Inside something soft and good.
They'll nurse you back to health.
I knew.
They will nurse you back.
Yeah, you're right about
You got all the weights and everything on the roof, the pool. You go downstairs, you got the legs.
Yeah.
The best recovery
Oh, you know I
ever.
was doing that too.
And them legs.
So all that. So Speed, all that up there is the magic, huh?
Sometimes you
That's
gotta
the
have a
magic.
little fun, peace of mind.
Yeah.
You know.
Magic.
I don't mind
We
it.
call
I
that
don't mind
self-care
it.
on the man.
I like it.
Call that little self-care.
That's less pressure for Dak.
Don't throw all your stimulus money out there, but it's a good
Put
little
200
self-care
away,
activity
trick
every
the
once
rest,
in a
trick
while.
the rest.
Right.
Fellas' birthday
Trick it all out.
parties, all that stuff.
Yeah. Just don't
All
pay
that
for
stuff.
it. Just don't pay
Hey,
for it.
we support all the
Take it
employees of the DMV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They need anything. You're always welcome on the Man Cave. Always. We got to definitely get that episode popping to see what's going on with those establishments, man. We got to get some more out here. Some of them
I just want to let y'all know.
I gotta separate man.
We got a game going on.
Oh yeah, a quick update. The Rams is losing to the Bills.
It's tied up.
They just tied 10-10.
Yeah.
They just hit a field goal, so that's going into halftime. Real good game for that opening game. I like it.
Right now,
But you know what?
that
It's
could
slow.
be a Super Bowl preview.
It's slow.
This
It's
hasn't
slow.
been a lot of big plays.
It wasn't like last year, baby, when we lit it up.
Them boys
It
and
wasn't
Bucks. That was a
like
good game.
last year when we let that thing go,
Yeah.
boy.
Anyway, but y'all ain't do nothing in the playoffs. But anyway, we ain't gonna hit on that
Where was the Commanders
all
though?
day. But
Yeah.
we weren't even close to the playoffs.
I think they
but-
enjoyed the same seat as we did.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they did. It was rough for both of us, but that was a good
I admit
game.
that.
I want to see that rematch.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Rematch
Sunday night.
Bucks. And
Everybody have your
Cowboys.
popcorn.
Come on,
ready.
but I want y'all to go 0-1 early. You put y'all in that hole early.
I'm not worried about.
Y'all better worry about Philly too.
This is what I'm worried about.
Commanders gonna put that
We'll-
pressure on y'all. We
We'll
gonna win
see
one. We gonna
where
win
we're
one.
at
We
at
gonna
the
win
end
one.
of September, and if at the end of September, if our record is like 1-2, 1-3,
Right.
y'all might not see me for a week.
See now, no.
Cowboys fans do.
I'ma go
It's
with
kind of like
that.
roaches when you turn the
All
lights
right,
on.
let's do
Yeah.
it.
That's how they do.
Yeah.
They don't answer the phone for
Here
you.
we go.
Hey,
Here we
I'll
go.
admit it.
I'll answer the
I'll
phone.
admit
My
it.
I
team,
got
I'm like,
this
all right.
one. I got
I'll
this
talk
one.
some smack.
For JP and
JP
you, Nate.
gonna hide.
No, this
I will.
This
I ain't gonna
this
wait.
a man. This a man cave one right here between JP and Nate.
I know what club to find you at,
What
Pete.
type of prediction? What type of prediction y'all see the score of the two games between Cowboys and the Commanders?
Blowouts, both games.
Blowouts.
Ah.
35.
You serious?
We're putting up 35 points on
I
both
think they're
games.
gonna be low scoring.
Low scoring.
sir.
I might
Okay.
bet on the unders.
No,
Speed.
sir.
What you see out of
That
it?
defense is scoring
You
twice
think
in
they gonna
both
get one
games.
versus the Cowboys
I
this
think
year?
it's, I think that
You think they're gonna
every
sweep
year,
us?
every year the Redskins. That's what I call it. I can't call them
Mm-hmm.
the Commanders. The Redskins and the Cowboys play. It's a slugfest out there.
Except last
So
year.
so
Yeah.
you know it's
Except last year when Michael
Yeah.
Parsons busted through that line and put a Heineke on his back, and Heineke
Yeah.
was like, "What hit me? It looked like a truck."
this one got to
That was
change.
a truck. That wasn't a player. That was a truck.
This one I got us going slugfest, but we winning by 4 points.
Yeah.
4 points.
Hey, we put money on the game too.
Yeah.
Steve. We can put some money on that game.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you trying to
taking
give
your
me
money.
you trying to
I'm
give me
taking your money.
but we got to bet on the line though.
Put the charge up.
Well,
Put the
you know
charge
what?
up.
You know what,
You
Nate?
put the line.
Nate,
Put the
I
charge
got
up.
this.
Put the charge up.
Nate and JP.
Charge.
The Cowboy Charger blue.
I got
The
this.
Cowboy
I put the
Charger
infinity
blue.
up.
I got this.
We might have to
Between
do that.
Nate and JP, whoever puts a high amount, I'm gonna put 5 on it.
Oh, okay, you on side bet? Oh nah, you got to match what I bet. You ain't about to just put a
You
5.
trying to call me?
Eat
Get your
money, man.
money.
You got the money.
I know I got the
Casino
money.
E. Casino E. We gonna need more than 5.
I got the money too,
Why
but
you give him $5, man?
I'm just saying. I mean,
I ain't gonna get nothing but a
no.
couple
I
of.
mean, I will put 10. You want me to put? I might do 10
Can't
or I
even get no
might do
wings from
50.
Wingstop with 5. E.
But let me tell you this: I might do
Wings
10.
up
I
I
there.
got
might
the
do
money, Casino E.
Okay,
Better match me at 50.
25 maybe.
All right, well you better do
25
something.
at
You do
least.
25. You do a 25.
25
little dinner
You do
bet.
that. You
Definitely.
do a little dinner
Can't
bet.
wait for those games. I think they play
I'm not
early
scared. I'm
and
not
late.
scared losing 25 on that anyway.
That's dinner right there.
Definitely,
That's
definitely.
dinner, yeah.
But definitely, y'all look out for that. Look out for the Wu-Tang and Nas show coming up October 16th. Definitely hit us with any plans that y'all coming out with in the fall. We're gonna try to definitely hit some more venues. Definitely hit a Ravens and Commanders game this year from the parking lot. Do the show down there. We're gonna be all over the DMV at restaurants doing live shows. So stay locked in, man. Stay locked in with us. We're gonna be all over the place. So everybody enjoy the weekend. Enjoy these first week of NFL football, fantasy football starting up. Good luck, everybody, fantasy team. Oh yeah, good day. Good food, cooking them nachos, buffalo dip ribs, bratwurst, everything, man. So I can't wait, man. Them Sundays is back.
Burgers, yep.
Enjoy it while it lasts, because once January hits, it's
In
over.
case nobody know what the bratwurst is, that's the mini glockage.
Yeah, you got to watch it.
Don't-
Don't eat that hot dog. Don't eat that hot dog. Don't eat that hot dog without the butter around them youngsters.
You
They
got
take a
something.
picture.
You got
They
something.
take a picture
Yeah,
of
do
you.
not eat them Glocks in public.
You got some
Leave
people.
that in the house.
Some
Put you
people
on
sneak,
blast.
they sneak the Glocks to themselves. They go up in the corner and
They
get
do,
the Glock.
yeah. They don't want
Doctor the
nobody
Glocks
on
up.
picture.
Doctor them up.
Yeah.
Put everything on.
Yep. You'll be an internet sensation. You'll be an internet sensation. Put the Glocks away.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if you out, don't get caught out in public eating Glocks. You're going to be the next meme.
Yeah.
All right? So just wait till you get in the house
Oh, they not
until
gonna
you get
catch
to
me.
your car.
No, sir.
You gotta go down in the basement away from the
Right.
kids.
Hit the backyard.
Cause you got kids, everybody know what it is. Daddy, you got a 4-year-old daddy.
Right.
You eating the Glockage.
Right.
Daddy, eating the
I don't
Glockage.
need to eat Glocks. I don't need to eat Glocks.
No, sir. No, sir. But yeah, big shout out to all our producers, Hustle 5 Ways Studios
Yes,
out
sir.
here,
Yes,
best
sir.
in the business. Cheeks, Nino, Jano, the whole squad, man. Big shout out to my co-host Speed, JP, E Money. The
Thank
Nate
you.
is real,
Thank you.
man. We always man, we got this show moving. And we not without y'all out there. So keep supporting the joint. Yeah, man, I keep telling y'all, man, get involved now, man. We moving. And man, I just appreciate all these guys to my right for always bringing it strong, man. Tell your family and friends, man. I'm telling you, the best hour of your day, definitely every Thursday, man. So catch us next Thursday, same time, same place. On IG, check us out on Instagram, on YouTube, DMV Mancave. Check all the episodes out. Whichever one you want, click on, man. Just click on that joint and turn up with us, man. So we always appreciate y'all, and everybody have a safe weekend.
Shout out
and
to the
enjoy
Queen
it.
Elizabeth, too.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll see y'all next week, man. We out.
We're out.
We out.
See you later.
Snuck that joint in at the end. Yes, sir. We had to at least hit on it real quick.
Damn.
Yeah.
Niggas done got you,
Huh?
Niggas done got you.
Yeah. Niggas went a little bit long.
Okay.
Yeah, them little Bruce. That joint went good though.
Damn.
Yeah. Another good one.
Yes. Thank you. Another good clip.
Yeah.
Speed.